Hi, and welcome to Dawg Talk, episode 19. I can't speak today, so we're going to have fun. Our sponsor, once again, is going to be StarAquatics.com. We talk about them all the time. You're probably sick of it by now. They're great.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Check them out.
They do fish stuff.
Fish stuff.
And today we're welcoming GTTC back on the show. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So, what's new with you, GT?
I don't know. I guess right now, I'm just in my house, enjoying the rain. Nothing really that much new with me. I just put out like a beat tape, and I don't know. I guess music wise, that's what's going on with me. I just been like working on it like every day. That's me right now.
We've seen that since we last had you on, you've grown quite a bit. This is your third beat tape?
Yes, sir. That is true. It is.
What's your process with making that? Do you just like release one beat a week, and then after a while you just put them all together?
Okay, so for beat tapes, basically, so I usually try to make them follow a theme. So for the first one, it was like royalty-free, like YouTuber music that you would hear from Kevin MacLeod. I don't know how to say his name, but I know his first name's Kevin. Yeah. The second one was like old YouTube, like meme music, like the peanut butter jelly, the peanut butter. That and like a bunch of older like YouTube like memes, and then this newer one was like video game OSTs. The majority of it was from like Sonic, and I also use Spyro too. I use some from Mario, and then the majority of it was Sonic though, because I don't know. I was just going through stuff like one day, and I was like, wow, like the Sonic like OST for it specifically Sonic Unleashed had like a really good like soundtrack, so I sampled a bunch of stuff off of there. But I mean, for the process, I just kind of think of a theme and I go sample digging. But usually it starts from me finding something, and then I keep finding more. So for example, for like the Kevin, like how you say his name again?
Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Like I did like one of his like I used one of his songs for like a sample, and then I just kept going. So usually I find something and then make a theme off of it. But I usually like keep all of them together and then release them at once.
Okay, that makes sense because it keeps it consistent with the sound and stuff like that. What was your last music video? It was the Sprite one.
Oh,
was that your last one?
Yeah.
What was that like? What was it like making that?
Oh, okay. So it all starts. So I thought about doing a music video for that, but it was never supposed to be like. Actually, I never even thought about doing a music video for that. Like if I would have thought of one, it would have never been animated, because one day someone tagged me in a post and I looked at it, and it was like the first like skit, like minute or 30 seconds, whatever it was, of the beat before the actual beat starts. Someone animated that, right? I was like, wait, that's actually a really cool idea. But like, I didn't know who it was. They just tagged me. I was like, wow, like this is like awesome. So I messaged them, and we were originally gonna do a video together, and then they had live personal stuff going on. So I was like, oh, it's all good, right? And then I was like, wow. But now that I'm on the idea of like animation, like I kind of want to see how this goes. So I hit up someone that I knew, and like he was like, oh yeah, my boy Mantamation. Wow, the name's going blank right now. I think it's Mantamation. And I hit him up, we talked, and then we just got the whole video together. And like honestly, for like how much it was and how fast he is, honestly, it was so worth it. And like it was like perfect, because like his whole idea, like he pretty much made the whole like concept of the video by himself. Like that was like his whole thing, and I thought it was like great. And I just thought like, it'd be pretty fun to make like an animated video, like, cause like why not? What else do I have to do?
Yeah, definitely. You don't really see a lot of animated music videos either,
No, I know. Yeah, for sure. Like the only one I can really think of that I like a lot is like the Gorillaz videos. Those are sick. But yeah, I definitely gotta make more music videos.
What was the theme you were really like started with for this new beat tape?
Okay, so back in July, I was just kind of bored, and I was like, what was it? But yeah, I was just bored, and I was like going through YouTube, and then I always knew Sonic had really like, oh, here's how it started. So I was going through, I think it was Twitter or text, something like that, and someone said, Spyro has a really good soundtrack for sampling. I was like, all right, I mean, we'll see what's up. Then I found one. It was called Idle Springs, and it was off of the Spyro 2 OST soundtrack. Oh, that's what it is, the OST. So I like sampled it. I was like, wow. But then I couldn't find any more I could do anything with, or anything I could think of. So I was like, oh, you know what game would have really good like sounds? Sonic. So I was going through all the Sonic games. I can't really find one because I typed in every single Sonic soundtrack, right? Like there's a whole category. I think it's like close to 1,000 just like soundtrack songs. And I kept going down for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. And then I finally got like Sonic Unleashed, right? And I just listened to like the first two ones, like, wow. Like I'm sticking with this one. And then that's why I got the idea of like using video game OSTs, because I just like from there on, I just kept using them. Only all but one on that beat tape are from video games.
Damn.
So yeah.
Now, I saw, this is a different topic entirely. I saw a little bit of something on Instagram about a different project you were working on. Flight Crew?
Oh yeah. Okay, so that
about that
project is
because I
out.
didn't look into it too much, but
Yeah, that project is out. That's Tino Season's first like tape that was fully produced by Flight Crew. So yeah, if you haven't listened to it, definitely listen to it. My favorite song is definitely MTV. I actually have a song with Tino coming out soon. I mean, whenever that comes out, I'll send it to y'all because I definitely want you to hear it.
Yeah, for
definitely.
sure.
No,
So
I
is,
just saw it on Instagram and I was like, oh, I haven't heard of that. Oh, just haven't gotten around
for sure,
to
listen
it.
to it. For sure.
Probably do that right after this.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, so I also saw on your Instagram bio you linked to One Flight Crew. Is that just like a group of people you have?
Yeah, it's a producer collective. It's like more of like, I don't want to call it a label, but it's more of like a collective. So artists and producers, we just kind of like, I don't know, just like make music together, just like collaborate and do whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah.
Labels are dying, so yeah.
No, literally, because like literally anything that a label, if you really think about it, anything a label can do, you can do yourself. All they like have really are connections and funds, but like you can get those too.
Right.
Yeah.
So
now, we were talking before the show, and we can't figure out if you're trolling or not about those new cars.
Yeah. The Audi.
Oh, the wait.
If you ain't trolling, bitch needs a ride.
and you're like 100 car garage.
Oh, bro. yeah, that's mine. That's for sure mine. Let me tell you.
Okay.
God, dude. You know what? I'm not gonna. I wish that was mine. It's a car, like that huge garage is a car dealership. It's up in Smyrna, Tennessee. It's called Duncan's Imports and Classics. It's so sick.
Damn.
But I'll just say it's mine.
Beautiful rides.
Yeah. So why not?
Oh yeah, why not?
I saw it and my Car Geek was coming out. I was like, there is no way.
Dude,
Yeah.
I wish.
No,
It's like
I'm
he
not
made
believing
that
it,
much
not
money
that
off
much.
GTC? What?
Dude, you know what? If people believe it, I'll take it as that. You know what? Yeah, yes, sir.
Right?
It's all mine. God, dude, imagine if like that was like, I just can't imagine how much that would cost. Like you'd have to be making
Oh my
so
god,
much.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Insane.
I know, bro.
Yo, I got another question for you. It was related
What's
to
up?
one of the older beats that you put out. It was the Every Sound in FL Studio beat.
Oh my god.
How did you get your computer to run doing that?
Dude, okay, here's how it happened. So
I'm crying thinking about it. The computer must
Like,
have been
okay.
sad.
basically this computer was already on the verge of dying. And
Mhm.
I just was like, okay, so I literally took every single sound and I just dragged it in. And I didn't even I played it and it ran fine. But dude, I overloaded it. Okay, so on FL Studio, there's like a little bar at the top that shows how much CPU you're it's pushing.
Mhm.
And it goes out to 100, right? And when it hits 100, it turns red. Mine turned blue and it went to 300.
Bro, you're at 300?
Dude, and it blew up. Dude, my computer died after that. I'm on a new computer now.
My God.
It turned blue. It doesn't do that.
Dude, you broke your computer for a beat. That's some dedication.
Dude, I know. Literally, after
This
I
is
did
why
that,
he
my
blows
computer
up and nobody
ran
else does.
Say it again.
It's like that's why you're blowing up and nobody else is. You killed
Bro,
a
literally,
computer.
it blew up, bro. I literally blew up my computer. I've had the computer since 5th grade.
Oh my
5th
God.
grade, and it went like that was game over.
Oh man.
That's-
You know what? It was worse.
Graduated.
That's hilarious.
You gotta send it out with a bang. Literally 300 CPU. Jesus.
That's insane.
I know, bro. Hey, but it's the dedication. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, touching on grades, you just graduated. Congrats.
Oh, you already know.
Yeah, I love that little dance you did on Instagram.
Dude,
You walked
oh
up.
my god. Let me tell you what I was gonna do. I really had so I brought a bag of chips with me. I was literally gonna go bring it out to him, but I was like, dude, I feel so awkward, so I didn't do it, but I hit the dance.
It was so
No, you
funny.
just walk up to whatever microphone they had and eat the chips.
Dude, oh my god, look, I was literally gonna do that. I was literally, you don't even know, I was literally gonna do all that. And then I got nervous because so let me explain the whole thing. So we get there and they're already messing up. So you know at graduation, how they do a practice before everyone gets there?
Yeah.
So they already messed that up. So before the parents got there, we went up and then went down. And then when the parents got there, we literally did the whole practice again in front of them. I was like, why? And keep in mind,
Yeah,
we're
what?
we're literally in a convention center, so it's all open. Like we're not hidden. Like they can see everything we're doing.
Oh.
And
That's pretty cringe.
I know, and everything was quiet, dude. Because they're all looking down at us. We're all on the floor. I guess that's how it is because it's usually in gyms. But when I did that dance, dude, I felt so awkward. But I was like, dude, I'm never gonna graduate high school again. Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
So I was like, I might as well, dude. Why not?
That was awesome. We were watching that, and when you did that, I just started laughing. It was just too funny. I
Oh
loved
yeah,
it.
funny
Yeah,
story.
we were,
On the way
we
there,
were hardcore creeping on your gram earlier.
dude, I was so hyped, bro. But fun fact, on the way there, what was I gonna say? On the way there, yeah, me and my friend were literally racing on the interstate. Hey, I didn't say this. But we're literally,
Allegedly.
yeah. Allegedly, we were speeding a little bit on the interstate, and literally, my friend was behind us. He said an undercover cop car was following us the whole time, but they couldn't keep up. Cause I got the 100-car garage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with the Audi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I expect
God.
a ride.
Oh yeah, for sure. Come up to Nashville. I got you.
I just drive it to Vermont. It only take you 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll be on the way. I'm on the way.
Okay, cool.
He's driving as we speak.
Yeah, I'm actually in my car right now.
When I'm in Memphis to visit Luke, we gotta hang out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I know we do. You gotta show around Memphis. I've heard the hot chicken down there is gas.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty good down here. There's if you go to, there's a lot of local places.
Dude, yeah, there's this hot chicken place near me. Is about all we have right here is a wing stop and Buffalo Wild Wings and pizza. Papa John's, that's about it. Or maybe more. I'm not really into wings as much as tenders. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that. Wings are a lot of work.
That's what I mean. Honestly, I don't like to mess with my fingers, bro. Pause, you know?
That too, but no, it's a lot of effort.
I know, but it always hits. It always hits. Literally.
I found that the smaller the places, the better the wings they make.
That's honestly okay.
There's literally a convenience store across from my the place that I live at, and bro, they have the best fucking chicken wings that I've ever had in my entire life.
Dude,
I'm not even joking.
It's so good for no reason. It is so good because I have a really similar story. Because personally, I don't know how y'all like your chicken, but I like nice. I like it when it's a little bit charred. It just has a taste to it. And I went to this place right beside my house. It's a corner store, bro. Oh my god. I don't know how to explain you know what I mean? It was just gas.
Look, have you had the wings at Donovan's? The bar we had my party at?
No, I don't think I have. If I did, I don't remember.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Not the best I've had, but damn good. How do we end up talking about wings? What's happening?
Because chicken wings are far.
So music. Anyway.
Yeah.
So you literally it was last week that you dropped that?
Oh yeah, I think so. Last Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, so what's next? Other than working on another one.
So I don't know. I just kind of put out beats. What I really want to do is do a fitness gram push-up test video. I was supposed to do that at the beginning of this year, but it completely like left because I don't know, people tripping. You know what I mean? Like it happens. But
yeah.
I definitely want to do that. I also want to like, I don't know. I definitely want to like evolve into something else more than like type beats. So I definitely want to like. I also want to do those, but I want to like also have like other stuff like under my wing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just a bunch of stuff. So I guess next I also want to make like Tookie changes like merch because I definitely want to see how those will do.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I'll definitely send y'all some if I end up making those. Which I mean, it's not gonna end up making them. I am making them, so I'll send y'all some. You know.
All right, bet.
We'll trade you because we're working on some too.
Yeah.
Perfect. That I cannot wait for my Dawg Tawk hoodie, sweatpants, whatever.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Dawg Tawk callers coming soon.
Literally.
Yeah, little look into what we're planning is pretty soon. This isn't even announced yet, so congrats. We're gonna actually be putting out a line of dog collars.
Let's go. I don't have a dog.
And probably chokers too, like
Guys.
collar.
Yeah, I'll definitely get one. Why not?
I was just wide awake the other night because I have insomnia, so sometimes I have weird thoughts in the middle of the night. And I was like, oh my god, we could make dog collars.
And that literally will go perfect with your name. It's literally like given. Like, why not?
Yeah.
I feel like people would be mad if they went to go buy your merch and there was no dog collar. They would actually be mad.
Yeah, but we're also working on finalizing some designs for clothes and stuff like that. But
that's what's up.
But so yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
We're working on some stuff.
I'm so glad. It's an honor to know. It's an honor.
Merch all the way around. Everybody buy his merch. He's great.
Now, now, do you have like a more? I don't know if I asked this last time, but do you have like a place you post your more serious beats and stuff like that? Because I know you make some.
Yeah. I usually so I used to post them a lot on Instagram, but then I stopped posting that like on Instagram. So like I did end up making a second channel that I don't promote the second channel at all. It's just kind of there if people are like looking. It's called GTTC Vault. I have 3 on there right now. I'm definitely gonna post more on there because I don't know. I just kind of want to like see people actually care enough about that, and then like for my more serious stuff, I usually just send them out to like people like friends, artists, whatever. And I don't know. Somewhere on the beat tape, but I mean, yeah, it's just like.
I think that you've got enough momentum right now that if you were to, start posting these on a second channel or whatever, that it could really start to pick up, and even become as big as your main channel.
Honestly, just hearing that makes me want to post more on it. It's just like, here's my idea. I wanted to make like little like videos, like stop motion videos, or just little like videos with my friends to like, because here's my like thing I've seen, and it's just true. I'm not gonna say it's my thing. I'm just saying that. I don't know why. But when there's a visual behind a music piece, it makes you remember the piece and have an emotion behind it. So I definitely want to make like videos or some kind of mini short movies behind every one of the beats that I post. So it's more like memorable. So when you look up that channel, it's not just beats that I'm posting. It's like there's like stories behind them and stuff. Because like, you know what I mean? I just feel like that would definitely make it like a little bit more like out of the water. Like it's just like, oh, that's, that's different in a way.
Yeah. We were kind of just like talking about this within our last episode about how like when you attach some type of video form to your music, it creates like an experience and people instantly remember that.
That's what I mean. Like you can literally name 3 music videos out of the top of your head. You're like, wow, like I want to watch that right now. Like literally, if I'm naming one right now, it's literally Dolly and Midwest and Game Over. It's a new music video. And it's posted on the Nova Gang music video. I mean, not music video channel, Nova Gang channel. And it's so sick. It is so sick. And it made the song so much better for me. Because I already liked the song. Then I saw the video. I was like, wow. Like, I love the song so much more now. Shout out Dolly and Midwest.
Well, it doesn't really, like, even if it's just, like, something low effort, if you attach some video form to it, like, it can make it a million times better.
That's what I mean. Like,
it's just
I don't know. Because, like,
it's like a simple visualizer or something.
No, yeah,
Bad
for sure. It's just
no one cares about if there's good sound.
And like, yeah, music videos can make anything like even no matter how trash or how good something is, a music video can always make it better because it's just like a visual to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps your interest too.
For sure. Allison, anything else you want to touch on?
I really just wanted to touch on, like, I wasn't sure about the flight crew thing, which I definitely need to check out now. Yeah. And we mostly just wanted to talk about what you've been up to, because you've really, I mean, you've gained, what?
It's like 16,000
followers since we talked to you last.
Wait, actually?
Which is absolutely
yeah,
insane.
on your YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And, like, that's insane. Congrats. That's
well, thank you so much.
Really impressive. You just turned 18, right?
That is true. In April. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
that's nuts. I'm over here like, oh shit, I'm 22 and I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Hey, next time. Let me tell you something. Let me say something about that. I feel like, okay, look, even me, I feel self-conscious about my own age, but that's honestly just like that's a thing that like society with like among people have kind of created for themselves, because I feel like people look at younger like people that have more than them, or at least it seems like they have more than them all through social media. Like, if I look at a 15-year-old kid that has like 50,000 followers and he's like way better than me, and trust me, I know so many of those guys, bro. These younger kids, I don't get it.
15-year-old producer from Atlanta.
Literally, yeah, bro. Like, literally, like, so many like these producers I know and some that I work with are my age or like way younger. I'm like, wow, like, where was I doing this? So, like, I can only give props to these younger kids for doing like so good, and they're so much like, not so much better, but they're following their career and their craft, and they like love it, and they like, and it's just crazy to see how like good like younger people are. But what I want to say to you is like, your age does not matter at what you want to do. Like, I know it's like me telling you like, don't feel like self-conscious about your age because you're 22, but you're still doing something you like. Like, you could be 22 doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, think about like you're doing something that you want to do. Hopefully, you know what I mean? Like, just think about like, never. I'm not gonna say never because I do it. I'm just gonna say like, I do it. Anybody does it. I'm just saying like, as long as you're the best version of you and you can be the best at whatever you want to do, then your age is not gonna matter. Because like, I don't know. I just fall into that trap. I just hate it for other people when I hear it, because I don't want like anyone else to like go through that, because it's just like kind of like, it's almost like discouraging to see someone like younger than you doing better. But I just want you to know that, like, yeah, no, honestly, just like that. But I just want you to know, like, it does not matter like as much as you may think, because I promise you, like, no one really cares about how much, like, how old you are, how young you are, as long as you're actually good at what you do. You know what I mean? Think about like Timbaland and Pharrell are some of my favorite producers. But like, if I heard that like they're 50 or 15, it's not gonna like be like, oh well, since he's this age, he's bad. Since he's this age, he's better. It's just like,
I think what kind of creates this narrative that younger people kind of suck is that a lot of people have, you know, egos, and they just like to project it on other people.
Yeah.
So,
and honestly, like, that's all a lot of things are just people projecting. So you can't really take anyone's word for like you have to take everything with a grain of salt, because everything someone says is projecting. Like, if I say, oh, hey, Allie, I like your haircut, that's me projecting how I feel. But if I said, like, oh, I don't like your haircut, that's the same thing. Like, it's just projecting. It's just however you take it. So, like, everyone's always projecting in daily speech. So it's just how you take their projections is, like, how you, like, live your life. Because you can't change what you're born into, but you can change the outcome.
That's facts.
GTTC with good beats and good advice.
Get the chip, your new life counselor. No, but that's some good advice, though.
Well, thank you. I mean, yeah, and any advice, you have to take it. Like, the best advice is your own advice. You know what I mean? Because you are your best friend. You are your helping hand. You are all these things. It's just some people choose to take advantage of that or not. Because, like, anyone can do it. If the next person can do it, you can do it. It's just, like, you have to break your own barriers. And you just have to remove the word can't and no from your, like, vocabulary.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, trust me.
And guys, don't forget that if you don't want to give yourselves advice, just email us at advicefromthedogs@gmail.com. We'll help you.
We'll tell you what to do with your life.
You know what? I didn't even know that.
anything else you want to say for the viewers, GT?
Oh, is that me? Is that for me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll kind of say what I said last time. Well, I'll modify it a little bit. To whoever's listening to this, you can change your life in a span of a month. You can change your life in a span of a year. You can change your life in any set amount of time. Just don't give up. No matter how short or long it takes, your journey is valid, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how long it took. Don't give up, and I promise you, you will see yourself where you've always seen yourself being. I guess that's what I have to say. Oh, and don't compare yourself to others, ever. Never do that. I don't care how hard it is. Just don't do it, because your achievements are also valid. Celebrate others' wins, but celebrate yours too. Yeah, I guess that's my outro.
I need to edit this into like a inspirational montage with just right? GT just speaking.
GTTC gives advice.
I try to.
Yeah, I think that's a good note to end off on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, as it was before, it was great having you on. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, you already know. Dawg Talk always a good time. Anytime you need me, I'm here.
All right.
And don't forget to check out our sponsor, StarAquatics.com.
Let's go!
If you're in the New England area or even outside that, it don't really matter. They'll do it all. They'll do your dirty work for you. They'll get you what you want, and you'll enjoy it.
That's facts. That's facts.
They're great. And we'll talk to y'all later.